Hello, my amazing friends. Welcome to this video. I'm so excited to have you here today. Before we start, I want to ask you something. Do you dream of speaking English fluently? Do you want to feel confident while talking in English? If yes, then you're in the right place. This video is all about my journey of becoming a fluent English speaker. I'll share my tips, my struggles, and how I overcame them. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. So, let's dive in. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss any of my videos. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, what's your biggest challenge in learning English? I'd love to hear from you. Let me take you back to where it all started. When I was younger, I was not good at English at all. I struggled to form even simple sentences. I remember feeling so embarrassed when I had to speak in front of others. My heart would race, my hands would sweat, and I would just freeze. Sound familiar? But one day, I realized something important. I realized that if I wanted to grow in my career, in my personal life, and even in my confidence, I needed to learn English. English is not just a language. It's a tool that opens doors to so many opportunities. And I decided that no matter how hard it was, I would not give up. The first thing I did was change my mindset. I stopped saying, I can't speak English, and started saying, I'm learning English. Do you know why this is important? Because when you say I can't, your brain believes it. But when you say, I'm learning, your brain starts looking for ways to improve. I also stopped being afraid of making mistakes. I realized that mistakes are not failures. They are lessons. Every time I made a mistake, I learned something new. So, my first tip for you is, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Speak, even if you're not perfect. The more you speak, the better you'll get. In the beginning, I didn't try to learn everything at once. I started small. I focused on learning simple words and phrases that I could use every day. For example, instead of saying, I'm hungry, I learned to say, I'm feeling hungry. Let's eat something. Small steps, but they made a big difference. I also practiced speaking in front of a mirror. Yes, a mirror. It felt a little funny at first, but it helped me see my expressions and improve my confidence. So, my second tip is, start small and practice every day. Even 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. I realized that if I wanted to become fluent, I needed to make English a part of my daily life. So, I started doing things like watching English movies and TV shows with subtitles, listening to English songs and trying to understand the lyrics. Reading simple books, articles, and even social media posts in English. At first, I didn't understand everything, but that's okay. The goal was to get used to the language. Over time, I started understanding more and more. So, my third tip is surround yourself with English. The more you hear and read, the more natural it will feel. This is where the real magic happened. I started speaking English every single day. I didn't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect words. I just started talking to my friends, to my family, and even to myself. I also found a language partner. This is someone who is also learning English, or someone who is already fluent. We would practice speaking together, and it was so helpful. If you don't have a language partner, don't worry. You can join online communities or even talk to yourself. The key is to practice speaking every day. As I started speaking more, I made a lot of mistakes. But instead of feeling bad, I learned from them. For example, if someone corrected me, I would say, thank you, and remember the correct way to say it. I also kept a notebook where I wrote down new words and phrases. I realized that learning English is not about being perfect. It's about improving every day. So, my fifth tip is, learn from your mistakes and keep going. Consistency is the secret to success. I made a plan and stuck to it. Every day, I spent time learning new words, practicing speaking, and listening to English. Some days were harder than others, but I didn't give up. I also celebrated my small wins. For example, when I could have a full conversation in English, I felt so proud of myself. These small wins kept me motivated. So, my sixth tip is, be consistent and celebrate your progress. The most important step was believing in myself. I told myself, I can do this. I will become a fluent English speaker. And guess what? I did. You see, learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about confidence and determination. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. So, my final tip is, believe in yourself and never give up. You can do it too. Now, it's your turn. If I can become a fluent English speaker, so can you. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. Start today. Take small steps and keep going. And don't forget, I'm here to help you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to my channel for more tips and motivation. Let's achieve our dreams together. Before I go, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge in learning English? Is it speaking, listening, or something else? Let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to help you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you're amazing, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this.